Welcome to another Kproduction video, and in this video we'll be talking about Attack on Titan Season 4 Episode 2. There's a lot of things that happened in this episode. I mean, not really. There's a lot of things they talked about in this episode, and I think there's some very important stuff that needs to be hit on and key parts that they talk about in the next coming episodes that are very important. And that could actually possibly be important for the whole entire season. So I hope you enjoy this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let's just get into it. In this episode, they start off with a meeting, and in this meeting, all the war generals are there, and they talk about how the Marley's enemies and other military powers from other countries are starting to create technology that's able to hurt and possibly kill Titans. And obviously, this is a very big problem. This is why Zeke goes and makes a suggestion to once again try to capture the founding Titan, aka Eren. And this is very important because they're trying to do the same stuff that they did, knowing that they lost. But anyways, this is also a very important thing to remember, that the world hates Marley and the Eldians, mainly the Eldians, because of their Titan shifting abilities. That's why they want to go back to Paradise Island to capture Eren again. Also, and another quick note I want to make in this episode is that there is a lot of discrimination or hate towards the Eldians. So you will see that a lot in episode 2. It's not out there like when they did Eren Yeager's father's flashback, but there is a little bit of hints how they call them devils and stuff like that. So, just look at that. There's a lot to see. So, all right, let's go. Next part. Another important thing to note in this episode is Reiner's emotional state. He almost seems like he's depressed or has regret of what happens in Paradise Island. It's kind of weird because he's like in a weird emotional state that's really hard to describe. But his emotional state is very important and is something to key on and to watch throughout the next few episodes, like the next 2 episodes. You're going to see him kind of unravel a little more, and he's going to be like really weird and almost like in a depression state. I don't really know what to call it, but listen, when the events happen, you'll start to understand. The next important thing that happens in this episode is the meeting with the Titan shifters. In this meeting that Zeke has with all of them, everyone's there, and he talks about how that for one, they're gonna go back to Marley again. Go back to Paradise Island and try to capture the founding Titan. Also, they talk about that this time they want to bring the Warhammer Titan with them, and hoping that they can kind of defeat Eren and everyone else and capture Eren again. Honestly, I think the plan that they have to go back to Paradise Island and try to do it again kind of sucks. And I personally think, this is a personal opinion, that there is more that meets the eye, and that there's people that are, I don't know, scheming something, because for one, they said that the Warhammer Titan has never won an enemy soil, so I don't personally know if they're actually going to go through with this plan. I don't even think it's going to be a good plan. I think the same thing might happen again, so we don't really know. We just got to wait till the next episode. But the next episode, hopefully we get to see a lot more of how the people see Eldians in general, not just that the little snippets with like the train ride and all that stuff like that, like how people of Marley see Eldians and actually see them as devils, and like just for war purposes, and like just because they're Titan shifters. So this is gonna be pretty much the end of the video. Remember, I'm gonna repeat it again. The three most important parts of this episode was the beginning of the meeting. Next was how Reiner's emotional state. That's very important. And finally, the meeting with the Titan. The meeting with the Titan shifters. That is very important. So, I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. Make sure if you liked it, comment down below what you thought of this episode. Do you think it was good? Do you think it was bad? Do you think it was boring? I lean toward more the boring side, but it'd be like that for the next couple episodes till heat drop. And let me know your overall thoughts. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And all right, Kproduction's out. Peace.